So I actually recorded a video that was going to be going up the day you guys are seeing this, but I actually have to move that back a couple of days because there's something bigger that came to my attention yesterday that I feel like I should discuss more. This is a message out there to everybody who is a content creator, who makes videos, and just to anybody who sees this video. Today we are going to be talking about the FTC and COPPA. If you don't know what COPPA is the Children's Online Protection Privacy Act, I believe that's what it's called, and it was founded in 1998 by the FTC. And that law was established in 1998, and it was something to protect and disclose protected information about children online, such as their name, their age, like with age is like their birthday, where they're from, their address, stuff like that. And it's a real law. And you know what? I understand the law. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I was always told by my parents to not give away certain information like that. And like, if I was, like, I used to play a lot of Wizard 101 as a kid, so that was something where they did need, like, a billing address and stuff. My parents would do research on the place, make sure it was legit, make sure nothing bad was going to happen, and that's when they would say, okay, things are okay. But this is much bigger than that. This is, honestly, one of the biggest things that could be happening to YouTube right now. Because when the time hits January 1st, 2020, the FTC is going to do an entire sweep of YouTube to determine if people are violating COPPA. Now, here's the big thing with COPPA. If you guys don't know, when you go to a YouTube video and let's say you're uploading one, you're gonna see a little thing that says, yes, my video is meant for kids. No, my video is not meant for kids. And what that is YouTube trying to help you work with COPPA. Now, on the screen here, I'm gonna list some negatives of why saying your video is meant for kids is bad. I don't know any of the exact reasons off my head, but I am gonna have a list on the screen here of exactly what is bad, so you are going to see them. Let's talk about channels that do like toy unboxings and stuff like that. A lot of kids watch those videos, but some adults watch those videos. I know plenty of adults that are into comics and comic books and action figures and collect them and watch stuff like that on YouTube. But the FTC thinks that adults don't like that stuff. I'm 18. I am an adult in the eyes of the nation. I still watch SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Drake and Josh, iCarly, Ned's Declassified. I watch all those shows. Those are kid shows. I watch them. I mess around with my friends on Roblox and Minecraft. Those are kids games. The FTC apparently doesn't think that people watch those videos. But now we're gonna back travel to 2013, where the FTC actually did amend their COPPA law, and they were talking to YouTube, and YouTube said YouTube already is a place where kids 13 and up can use it. So the FTC kind of settled that. But then it was discovered that about 75% from 8 to 11-year-olds were watching YouTube videos every day, and 80 to 85% of 12-year-olds were watching YouTube videos every day. So YouTube had lied to the FTC, and they actually paid a big sum of money to the FTC to kind of like say, okay, no hard feelings, here's money. But it gets worse. As of 2018, the FTC, as I said earlier, on January 1st, 2020, is going to do a giant sweep of YouTube. And the thing is if you click your videos as no, it is not meant for kids, the FTC can go to that video and say, actually, this is a video meant for kids, and you're now profiting off of a video that's meant for kids. One of the big things that's negative about this whole, yes, the video is meant for kids, is no money. This is channels that do toy unboxings and do Nerf guns and stuff like that. They're going to be making no money. 90% of their income is going to be gone. Because how do content creators make their money? By ads. How does YouTube making money? They put ads on people's videos. I was watching a video last night, and this dude, he's not completely sure, but he did a very well thought run through of the whole thing. He said gaming videos of games that are like teen and up are probably less likely to get flagged by the FTC if you put no, they're not for kids. But he said, I'm not sure, but he said games that are lower, like E10, that is where you're really going to have to be careful to, like, say if your video is for kids or not. If you guys don't know, I uploaded a video a couple years ago, and it was called Family Friendly Minecraft Video, and it was a Merc Music parody to his Brayden playing Minecraft, and it was my character Quincy playing Minecraft. So the thing is I could say that video wasn't for kids because it was a parody video, and my channel isn't meant for kids. The FTC could go and see that I'm profiting off of a video like that and say, well, this is a kid's game and you're playing and a lot of kids are watching, so yes, this is for kids. And then you want to know what could happen? I could get fined $42,350 up to that amount by the FTC for not obeying the COPPA laws. And not only that, if they find multiple, they could fine me for each video and then close my channel completely. This is very, very, very demotivating to me because this is my video, this is my channel. And I actually wrote a letter to the FTC last night talking about how they are obstructing the freedom of what was YouTube. YouTube was originally a platform where people could make videos, put videos out onto the internet of whatever they wanted, as long as it wasn't blatantly inappropriate, and it was a place just for fun. And that's what YouTube is. It's fun. Whether it goes from gaming to arts and crafts to toy unboxings to science to politics, it's fun. It's interesting. That's why we like YouTube, because it was a place where, for me, us gamers were able to post videos of us playing video games and have other people with the same interest, whether they were 11 years old or they were 45 years old, come to our channel and talk to us about it. That's what made YouTube so great. The fact of the matter is a lot of children's advocacy groups were against what YouTube said in 2013 about being age 13 and up, and they did a lot of research on that, and they called YouTube out on that. And the thing is YouTube did kind of mess YouTube creators up over that. Like, they could have said, you want to know what? You're right. There are little kids that are on our platform, and there are little kids that see ads on our platform. We can pay a sum of money, or we can deal with this some other way, but we want to keep our platform going. What this is especially for me, this is very demotivating. I recently made a comeback to YouTube. I'm averaging about 60 views on my videos. Not that great, but you know, it's a good start when you're just freshly coming back. I have another video. It's my next video. It was going to be uploaded today, but I'm changing it to 2 days from now. It was gonna be another video like this. It's another rant, and it's another thing that's extremely demotivating. And it's like YouTube in and of itself right now is just extremely demotivating for me coming back. Last night, I actually was trying to set up a new Twitch account. If you guys want to go follow my Twitch account, because I may, if YouTube just is stupid now, I'll probably just start streaming on Twitch. Obviously, it's hard to stream on Twitch with an Xbox because you can't record with OBS, and OBS is a much better streaming thing. But I could figure it out, set everything up on my Elgato pretty much, and just make it work. And I don't want to start another channel because that would just be ridiculous. Like, I already have 2 channels, and I shouldn't have to start another channel because the FTC is going to say that some of my videos are targeted for kids. Back to the FTC thing and what I was talking to them about in my letter, I told them that my content and other YouTubers' content are not meant for kids, and they're not meant for adults. They're meant for people. That's what YouTube videos are meant for. YouTube videos are meant for people. It doesn't matter how old you are. I was 11 and I was playing and watching Call of Duty games on YouTube. I was 13 and I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and watching it on YouTube. I was 5 years old and I was playing the Godfather game. I was 8 years old and I started watching Smosh. And Smosh wasn't appropriate for little kids, but it was funny. And you want to know what? It didn't ruin me. It didn't hurt me. It didn't do anything to me. The saying that, like, this advocacy group for children, like, they're a group of parents that think they know what is best for their kids. They're saying that, oh, we're trying to protect kids from giving out their information. First of all, kids aren't that stupid. The majority of children out there don't even know their home address. Some of them don't even know their last name. The only thing kids really know is their first name and how old they are. That's the shit that kids know. That is what I knew when I was a little kid. I didn't know my address. I knew my last name, but I didn't know my address, my zip code. I didn't know anything. And one thing that my parents told me as a little kid a ton was, don't give out your information online. That was the biggest thing my parents told me. Advocacy group for parents, why don't you tell your kids, like the majority of parents do, not to give out your personal information as a kid? Oh my God, that's a brilliant idea. It's a brilliant idea. Wow. I mean, I know I'm a college student and I got a big brain and stuff, but wow. I mean, I never thought it would actually sound that easy, because it is that easy. The fact of the matter is, if the FTC does go through with this, it is going to destroy people's livelihoods. It is going to cost people lots of money. YouTube themselves has even told major content creators who are creating their videos for money, like that's their job, to get themselves like a business administrator and get themselves a lawyer immediately, so you can have a lawyer read through the COPPA, read through everything that YouTube has said, go through your videos with you, and then decide whether or not it is, no, it's made for adults, or yes, it's made for children. The thing that is ridiculous about this is they do not, like, the laws that are specified are so stupid. Like, the FTC doesn't understand what pop culture is. Now, I'm taking this excerpt from a video by Chad Tronick. He actually just highlighted the stuff that I'm going to read you guys, and I think I may put it on the screen as well, just for you guys to see. Here's the subject matter. Subject matter is that is appealing to children, so that includes kids' jokes, music, kids' games, video/computer games, children's TV shows or stars, cartoon characters, sports, stories, toys, children's books, fantasy, children's arts and crafts, pets, products primarily purchased or consumed by kids, like snack food or cereal. And here's the presentation. The language of the website, such as language that is simple enough to be understandable to children 12 and under. Short, colorful descriptions, slang and pop culture phrases. Examples: a kid's site may be identified by such language as kids only, fun, free stuff, whatever, cool, duh, games, ask your parents, etc. Whether the website uses visual content appealing to children, animated characters, bold or fast-moving graphics, or bright and vibrant colors. Here's the big thing that I want to talk about. The big thing. The biggest thing. Bold or fast-moving graphics. That is every single video game that has ever been produced has bold or fast-moving graphics. Every single game. You want to know what doesn't? Civilization, Age of Empires. Every other game in the fucking universe has bold or fast-moving graphics. Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, Assassin's Creed, NBA 2K, NHL, FIFA, Roblox, Minecraft. Everything has bold or fast-moving graphics. It makes no, and bright and vibrant colors. What do you, am I gonna have to make all my gaming videos black and white? Will that please you? The fact of the matter is YouTube may actually be screwed here. The fact that YouTube in 2013 told the FTC that channels and stuff on YouTube was for people 13 and up, and they lied about that. They lied about their viewer audience because YouTube obviously wants to make more money and continue getting ads. But the thing that this is going to lead to, if it does go through, is channels are going to start making much more mature content, which isn't a good thing either. You look at kids channels, like the toy unboxings and stuff like that, like those channels, if they need to make money and they start making more mature content, since their audience is kids, the kids aren't going to be able to watch. The FTC doesn't realize that people's livelihoods are at risk. You want to know what? Here's how I view it. Kids are kids. Kids are curious. Kids are very curious. They want to know what's up, like what's going to happen later in life. Like, oh, I can't play Call of Duty now, but what does Call of Duty look like? I can't play Grand Theft Auto now. What does Grand Theft Auto look like? They may hear someone say fuck. Some kid right now could have just seen in my video that I said fuck. You want to know what? He may say it. But then an adult is going to say, don't say that. And since a kid wants, like most kids, I wasn't one of these kids, want approval from adults, they're not going to say it. But then when they get older and their friends start saying it in their friend group, that's when they're going to start cussing again. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense that you are going to destroy not only people's livelihoods, but you're going to destroy people's happiness. You want to know what? I bet you, I will 100% bet you that there are people at the FTC that have children that play or watch mature video games and they don't care. I bet there are tons of people that work for the FTC that have kids that are under the age of 17, play mature rated games and watch mature rated videos on YouTube. And you want to know what? I bet a bunch of those kids watch porn too. I bet they do. But you want to know what? We can kind of connect this with the Vietnam War. The richer people, the mayor's son, the governor's son, they didn't have to go out to war. It was the poor bastards that were poor that they had to go out to war. And the people that weren't having great lives or weren't going to inherit great things or go to good colleges, like, oh no, the kids that got good college, no, they're safe. They're good. They don't have to go to war. But all these other bastards, they got to go to war because we don't give a shit about them. It's kind of like that. Like, it's literally like the Vietnam draft all over again. The FTC isn't going to get mad at their own children or adults who work there that watch kids-related videos or play mature-rated video games. They're not going to get mad at them. But they're going to get mad at everyone else on YouTube who is doing it. And you want to know what? All you child advocacy groups, if your kid is stupid enough to give away his personal information online, your kid's an idiot. And you want to know what you should do? You should ground him. That's how you fix the problem. You ground them and you say you're stupid. My parents, when I was younger, they told me I did something stupid, and they would ground me for it. They'd say, all right, you can't play video games for the rest of the night because you did something stupid, flat out stupid. Boom. And I was set. Did I still get in trouble as a kid? Yeah, all kids get in trouble. Do all kids do something stupid? Yeah. But you've got to tell your kids not to give their information out. That's not something that kids just know when they come out the womb. Like, my first word wasn't, I'm not going to give away my personal information. Like, okay. There is a way for all of you out there to help this situation. There's a big way for all of you to help the situation out. I'm going to leave a link in the description down low. And it is a petition website to petition the FTC to reconsider what they are doing on YouTube. If you read the description, it says that they want to reconsider and not go through with this. And in the video, it's a mom talking about how she has YouTube Kids and YouTube Prime to protect what her children are watching and how they work just fine. That she doesn't want these channels to get destroyed because they're they're targeted for kids only. Even though they're kids only channels, they're still making profits and making money off their videos to support themselves so they can bring these kids happiness. The other thing that I'm going to leave down below is a link to the FTC's website, where there is a spot in it that you can actually write a comment to the FTC like I did and talk to them about why what they're doing is a mistake and that they are putting people's livelihoods at risk. I actually spoke with another YouTuber. I shouted him out in my last video. His name is Kungi Mueller. I was talking to him on Twitter last night. We were talking and he said, yeah, I talked to them too and I've signed this petition, and he was just showing me all these videos about what exactly is going on YouTube. I even talked to him and asked him, if I enlist some of my old videos, will that do something? And he said, that's not up to YouTube, that's up to the FTC. One of the things that made me did feel a little safer was that YouTube actually did conduct a sweep on videos, and on certain videos, they actually checked for you if the video seemed like it was for kids or not, and none of my videos actually were marked as being for kids or not. He did say the FTC sweep is a lot deeper than YouTube's sweep, and I know that. It's really bad because he said this is a huge thing, and some of the people who are subscribed to us making family-friendly videos that have something to do with Pokemon and things like that. And it's like, they're about to lose their livelihood and possibly get fined a ridiculous amount of money over something stupid. It is ridiculous to me that the FTC is ruining people's livelihoods because a bunch of dumb kids don't know how to handle their own situations. That's why it makes me really upset. I don't really have any more information. No one really has that much more information about the subject. This is something that you do need to take seriously. You need to take it very seriously. You need to realize that people's livelihoods are at risk and that all content creators are at risk. I am considering starting a Twitch, and I'm going to consider switching to Twitch after all this, because this is just ridiculous and I just can't stand this. But remember, please petition down below, and you can either share the link with people or you can send a donation, but please petition down low to have the FTC please take a look at this. I think the goal is almost done. 448,480 people have signed out of the 500,000 goal to actually get this to the FTC. So please, please, please go ahead and sign. People are signing just this minute, like as I'm speaking, like it's already gone up almost 20. Like, please, please, please go and sign the petition. Also, go leave a comment for the FTC. Let them know what they are doing is wrong and that it's really going to hurt many people and it's going to affect the lives of many adults who are relying on YouTube as a business. Ask them to settle this with YouTube some other way, because it's just, it isn't fair to destroy the content creators, because the FTC is also holding the content creator accountable just as much as they are holding YouTube accountable to the situation. And it isn't fair to blame the content creator who has ads on his video because he's trying to make some money and kids have to click through them. That's not the content creator's fault. He's not making a video that is completely directed at kids to get money off of them. It's not like the kid is paying money through his computer. It's the ad happens, the YouTuber gains money, YouTube gains money, and Google gets money. It's as simple as that. And it isn't fair to blame the content creator who's just doing this to make a living and because it's popular and he has a fan base. But I gotta stop ranting because I've gotta go to class. Please sign the petition down below. Please leave a comment for the FTC. Go watch some other videos across YouTube so you can get your head around exactly what COPPA is and exactly what the FTC is doing. I know I didn't necessarily cover everything, but I covered a lot of the key concepts in brief detail of what's going on, how this all happened, and I know it was kind of out of order, kind of everywhere. Just I'm really upset about it, and it just really makes me upset. But remember, sign the petition, comment the FTC, leave a like down below if you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to talk to me in the comments, please do so. If you'd like to talk to me on Twitter, I recently made a new Twitter at Dimitri SMH with 2 H's. I'm going to leave a link down below if you want to follow me and then send me a DM. I'll follow you back and we can talk about it. Please subscribe because hopefully I won't have to switch over to Twitch to start making videos again. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video, which is another rant. But hopefully the video after that will be a much happier video. So see you guys in my next video. Peace out.